America has declared war on the rest of the world with the war on terrorism, and they've declared war on their own people with the war on drugs. I know Roger Barris will bring the troops home. He'll never see knowledge as something to be outlawed, and he will never treat addiction as a crime. Yeah, I joined in 2007, and I deployed very quickly to Afghanistan for just over 12 months. And when I got back, at first I thought I was fine, but very quickly I started spiraling down. And not more than about 8 or 9 months after I got back, I tried to commit suicide for the first time. I pulled myself together in order to deploy again 8 months after that. And I deployed to Afghanistan again this time. This time I was medevaced from theater with a traumatic brain injury, spinal injuries, a shattered portion of my face, this upper jaw portion. And after the medevac, I simply couldn't deny that I had PTSD anymore. And it actually turned out to be the worst injury that I had. And it invaded every portion of my life. I couldn't function. I was completely lost in anger and in hypervigilance. I was constantly looking for threats in my environment. It was hell. When I found that natural Schedule I medicines could actually treat PTSD better than anything that the doctors can give you, I really wanted everybody to know and understand that the entire drug war must end, not just against cannabis, but the entire drug war. There's a wide variety of Schedule I substances that can treat PTSD, and they do it way better than any of the drugs that the VA gives out, any drugs that any doctor can give out right now. They're simply not permitted to even study these things. They all have enormous use in the treatment of addiction and the treatment of PTSD. And these are really these are epidemics in our society. It's not just, okay, you have 22 veterans a day who are killing themselves. It's not just them. There's 121 civilians that kill themselves every single day, and they do it because of PTSD. I don't know of anyone out there who doesn't commit suicide without some trauma in their lives. That is the #1 cause of self-medication with opiates, with cocaine, with methamphetamine, all these things. These people are trying to medicate their trauma away, and they're doing it with the wrong substances, ones that's not going to help them. They need to have access to a better variety of drugs to treat their PTSD, their underlying trauma. There's no world in which knowledge should be illegal. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard, like outlawing knowledge of a kind. You're trying to promote ignorance. We are simply not free if someone can't put a seed into the ground and watch it grow and eat or consume its product in order to treat themselves. Roger Barris is a great guy. He's a libertarian, and I think that he can make some serious change in government if he gets elected.